What's happening, guys? So today I wanted to take you with me on a recent playback gig I did for One Orchestra. As some of you might know, I often MD for the artist I play drums for, and that means I prepare all the backing tracks for the shows and then run playback on the gig. On this one I actually wasn't on stage playing, which made my life a little bit easier. I wanted to show you guys a bit of the process to prep a show of this magnitude and what goes on behind the scenes, so hope you'll enjoy this. So first things first, Michael and I met in my studio to prepare the session and the looping setup. More about this in a sec. The main challenge here was getting the cues and the charts ready for our musicians in a way that was easy for them to follow, but also flexible and quick enough to accommodate the sudden cues and changes on this kind of show. This was an early wake-up call at 5 AM. I then left London around 5:30 in order to get to the Resorts World Arena in Birmingham at 7:30. Doors were opening a few hours later, which meant everything had to be set up, rehearsed and sound-checked before then, while the show was in the afternoon. Not a problem when you have such a brilliant team of techs and musicians. This is me going over the charts with them and explaining how some of the transitions will work before running the shows with the presenters. And here's the view from the booth where I ran the tracks from. I was sat right next to the light technician and the sound engineer. Great guy to have right next to me. Soundcheck and rehearsals went super smoothly, so we finally get a second to have a walk around the arena. They did such an awesome job with the stage setup. My videos and pictures don't even do it justice. And now we have some people in this place. We then all had some lunch together in the mess backstage, so now Michael's getting the musicians warmed up for their performance. And here we are right before the show. Break a leg.
If you can combine this lesson, you will be champion. Birmingham! It's time to blow!
We are on. The play button has been pressed. Michael's now next to me in the booth, getting all the cues from the show director in his headphones. Massive kudos to him for being able to follow the music along with all these cues he was getting. Absolute madness. He was then communicating them to me via talkback mic, while I had my own talkback microphone to talk to the musicians in case of emergencies. Fortunately, we didn't have to use it for anything other than letting them know we were about to start and wishing them a good show.
Yeah, Valerio! It's time to get things started. I hope you are ready. Jake, are you ready?
It's just like this! One of the most legendary series of all time, am I right?
Boy, the hosts were on fire. I actually had to turn their volumes down in my headphones a bit. Okay, so now is a very important moment. This is one of the sections we had to loop for the entrance of the themes. Our system made it possible for us to get into the epic part of the tune just at the perfect time.
Venomous birds of prey! It's Team Falcon!
Oh man, that felt good. Michael and I grew up in Italy, can you tell? Yes, that's the second entrance now. That was a much quicker one, so yeah, we were right on it.
Professional handshake. Let's shake hands and then shake to your manager and best of luck. Good luck.
And finally, the last cue.
Now they came in here.
There you go, so this is my setup. It's a Play Audio 12 for a redundant setup, as you can see, with two laptops. I have, this maps to, to all the scenes, so we can go in between the different parts of the set, stop and play button, and next locator, all running in Ableset. And I was following along with my all the cues, the charts around here, So there was a lot of looping going on, so we had to have a setup that allowed us to have the loops kind of turn on automatically, and then I was turning them off when I was getting the signals from the front of house. And the musicians on stage did a terrific job. We're all with in-ear packs, so I was communicating with them via talkback mic, and Michael from One Orchestra was communicating all the cues to me that he was getting from front of house. So awesome job.